Hey Collective, it's Brandon Curtis at Entpgathering Science and Spirituality Meeting, aka the Pleiadian High Priest, with a channeled message for the collective. We'll tap into the energies surrounding your situation and find out what Spirit wants you to know on how best to navigate through your situation. Welcome if it's your first time to my channel, and welcome back, subscribers. Tarot is an intuitive exercise, so take only what resonates. This is a timeless collective reading, so the events in this reading could have happened in the past, they could be happening now, or will happen in the future. If I mention gender, it's not gender specific. And even signs, that just gives you an idea of the energy that I'm reading. So we each have masculine and feminine within us, and as an astrotheologian, I believe we have all 12 signs within us, as well as we have 12 houses in our zodiacal charts. Calling in Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Gabriel to help ground the collective and ensure accuracy of this reading. Calling in the spirit guides and ancestors and guardian angels of the collective. Please show me what is going on in the collective's energy so that they can best move forward in life. Guided by you, divine beings of light and love and understanding. Let's tap into a channeled song. We have Inertia Creeps by Massive Attack, off amazing album, Mezzanine. In your energy, you have the sun. This is rebirth, reparenting the inner child. This is illumination. This is a new start in life. This is incredibly powerful Leo energy, a very strong, healthy ego. You might, fam, have been in a state of inertia, feeling that you haven't been able to move forward. This was recollect me, darling, raise me to your lips. Two undernourished egos, four rotating hips. Yeah. So there was a past relationship that you were caught in, and it was difficult for you to let go of. Understandable, totally understandable, but you overcame that inertia and that feeling of being stuck, and you are guided by the divine light here in this sun card, reparenting and healing your inner child, and also reestablishing your place, your ego in this world. Surrounds me, though I get lonely slowly, moving up slowly. Inertia keeps, she's moving up slowly. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. My divine feminine and divine masculine, take what resonates. The challenge to this, oh my goodness, this is not a challenge at all, and I'm not going to do a 10-card spread like I normally do. This is full energy. It's exactly what I said. You are moving with the divine. You are being divinely guided. You have faith. You believe in a higher power. You believe in your spirit guides and your ancestors. This is beautiful. Incredibly powerful. Oh my goodness. You are trusting the natural law, and with your own free will that God gives you, you are making the right choices. You are obeying natural law. In other words, you're probably following the moon cycles, and manifesting beautifully, even down to days of the week. You are taking action based upon the rulership of the day. And for some of you, you're so into it, you're even looking at the rulership of the hour before you make decisions. But the decisions and the movement that you're taking is phenomenal. You are committed to spirit in a way that nobody can deny, and nobody can interrupt at this point. So I'm seeing here great healing, great illumination, great faith that you have in moving towards your divine counterpart. Some of you are moving and building a business. You're committed to your spiritual practices and the work that you're doing on behalf of spirit. Make no mistake, 10 of Wands, yes, can be overburdened, but not in this card, not in this energy, not with the Sun card, Fool, and Hierophant energy. No, this just represents the fact that you are incredibly spiritually powerful, and you have built a place where, see, you're riding this I'm going to call it a tower. You're pushing it in place, upright, that it will stand firm and tall and cannot be toppled. This is your responsibility. 10 of Wands is you are so strong here with the Sun card, Fool energy, and Hierophant that you can handle 10 of Wands energy. It's almost like it's being given to you by the divine, because they trust you with that power, with that energy to lead others, to teach others here with Hierophant energy how to have faith, how to heal the inner child. This is amazing. Yeah, you work with others very well, and you collaborate artistically with others in manifesting their own 10 of Pentacles. Many of you are teachers, as I said here with the Hierophant card, and you have been ordained by Spirit to hold this position in your community, in society, in the world. So any inertia that you felt in the recent past is over with. Yeah, because judgment has been called. You have been judged to be exactly where you are, while your karmics and the people that you've had to leave behind are certainly under judgment, are certainly in 10 of Wands energy that they cannot shoulder, that they cannot. Dear God, by Phantogram, what would I do without you? Without you, take me out of this world I'm living in. Yeah, you are so connected to God. It is sick in the best possible, beautiful way. And this is also your karmic screaming out, just end it now, because they're under judgment. This is Archangel Gabriel blowing the horn of judgment. And many of your karmics who worked against you, well, they've created so many burdens in their lives coming against you, a chosen one, that they are facing judgment now. Some of them, fam, will lose their lives. Or the whole entire world. Because they haven't done the work that you have, their ancestors are reeling. They're so upset with these karmics because they haven't healed generational curses. They haven't healed the family lines well enough so that those family lines can move forward into the age of Aquarius. Give birth to children of God who have faith in this new age of having faith. And I'm not talking about organized religion, because that is not the way to practice faith. If you have to show up to a church and be judged and play the game and take on all this energy and burdens of other people, their jealousy, their envy, their hate, and play that whole game, well, you're not really walking with the divine now, are you? We've got the moon. There's a lot that the karmics don't see. And just by the way, we have 5 major arcana and 2 minor arcana in this spread thus far. Bottom of the deck, the hangman. Yeah, you're seeing things from a higher perspective. It's like you're 10 steps ahead of all your karmics. Take me out of this world I'm living in. Tell my friends, because I know I want to see again. Take me out of this world I'm living in. Tell my friends, because I know I want to see again. You know, the hangman energy is about sacrifice, self-sacrifice. Killing off parts of the ego so that you can see clearly things that the moon obscures. This also represents, here in the crown position of this 7-card spread, intuition and balance of energies. Stay Flow by Solange. You have a lot of people in their feelings, most definitely, and their emotions, because of this judgment. And I'm hearing many of you pronounce judgment. You're so spiritually protected and powerful, and the divine trusts you so well that when you call judgment on people, well, you have that right and that responsibility. You're ordained to call judgment, especially on anyone who is not of the light. You are ultimately selfless because you've done the ego work. You see things from a higher perspective, getting downloads from the divine, where people still caught in the matrix are just now learning how to sacrifice parts of their own egos, those darker energies that prevent them from ascending, prevent them from healing those generational curses in their family bloodlines. I'm going to ask, we got the page of swords on the bottom of the deck, and then the Queen of Wands, and then the Empress, and then the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, people, all eyes are on you, fam, because you're smart, you're attractive, people are wondering, how do you do it? How did you become this Queen of Wands so seemingly easy, and then become the Empress after that? Also, I'm seeing that if you're a divine feminine or divine masculine, this Empress energy, that people who, were spiritually fighting against you, Queen of Wands in the reverse, or you're being stalked or gang stalked. We've got Left Alone by Flume featuring Chet Faker. Exactly. It's like you just want to be left alone, and you had to move away from these people and move towards your Ten of Pentacles, being grounded, healing. This is doing work on the behalf of your ancestors and spirit guides on the tree of life, which the hangman hangs himself from. The tree of life. Ten of Pentacles represents the tree of life. Because in the traditional tarot, if you look at it, the pentacles are arranged in such a way that it is representative of the tree of life, the Kabbalah. Yeah, you know how to sacrifice for your ancestors and heal generational wounds and curses. This is incredibly powerful, but I'm gonna tap into breathe out sorrow. Gonna find them peaks and lows. Exactly. You know how to transmute energies and heal and let it all go. Filling your lungs with the air of the divine, Fool energy, Aquarius energy. You understand that you can't always feel this proud. You breathe out any sort of narcissistic urges that your karmics are stuck in. They're admiring you. Many people are admiring you because you hold so much spiritual power and responsibility at that, along with so much esoteric knowledge. And your connection to God is like no other. Many of them are foolish not to follow your example, not to listen to what you have to say and what you have to teach, which will ultimately bring them healing for their inner child and their soul. Some choose to follow your example, your lead, and others will not. It's plain and simple. All right, ancestors, spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? And then we'll call this a reading. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you for coming in and delivering these messages to this very, very powerful collective who's had to sacrifice so much. We've got Sleeping at Last and their song Atlas 3, which is a beautiful song. It's a song written by this incredible artist, Sleeping at Last. Maybe I've done enough. Your golden child grew up. Maybe this trophy isn't real love. You know, it's a song written about the Enneagram 3. It could be also Life Path 3, or even House 3 of the mind, in thinking that you had to give and give and give to other people. All the while you were never worthy of love because they didn't reciprocate the love that you were giving, collective. You were their ultimate companion, and you have a spirit of companionship who's guiding you. So know, collective, and I'm getting emotional now, that you are never alone. Even though you might be separated from your divine counterpart or flying solo right now in life, you are never alone. And in the times where you are partnered and you and your partner aren't getting along, or there's fear or influence by your karmics trying to break you up, know that you always have the divine with you. to help repair and heal a relationship that is meant to be. So you have a spirit of the companion in your energy, knowing that you are never alone. Also, you have the dancer of friendship. You always have a friend in God. You always have a friend in your ancestors. Just meditate, tap in, and connect, and take time to celebrate and to dance. And celebrate the fact that you are a divine child of God, that you are never alone. Yeah, you always have a tribe, and that tribe is in the ethers. It's here in this matrix on this beautiful planet. It's in spirit always. And you truly are connected to all of your ancestors, a majority of whom you've never ever met. They're watching down on you. They're dancing with you, celebrating the friendships that you have in your life. And they're gifting you with friendship, with companionship, with love, and feelings of worth and worthiness. Even though you might be flying solo right now, collective, for some of you, know that you truly are never alone. I think I'm going to leave it here. And the next channeled song is Gone. So yeah, I'm gone for now, fam. Please like this. Please comment. I'd love to hear how this resonated with you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you're new to my channel and this resonated with you, please smash that bell icon and join the collective here at Entpgathering Science and Spirituality Meeting. I'm the Pleiadian High Priest, Brandon Curtis, and this has been a channel reading for the collective. If you'd like to donate to the channel, all that information, as well as how to book me for services. I do twin flame readings. I do, right now I'm running a special for the Gemini solar cycle. Happy birthday, Gemini, by the way. My first house is divided between Taurus and Gemini, so I love me some Geminis. Loved communicating with them. You guys are as funny as hell and whip smart. That's very attractive to me. So if you'd like to take advantage of any of my services, all that information can be found in the description box. And until next time, why do we love? That's the question. We love because that is our divine purpose. That is our divine right. And nobody can come in and change that. We are divinely protected, and we will forever remain connected to our ancestors who shower us with healing, with love, and encourage us to dance. All right, until next reading, namaste.